target area.
Hostile eliminated.
Target area
Gun
located.
grenade
Secure
out.
the hard point.
Got contact.
Secured the lead. Be ready to deploy.
Requesting hot flyover.
Compromise.
Watch your
Secure the
fire.
area. Counter UAV standing by.
Taking fire.
I hope you enjoyed the intro clip there when it comes to playing some Modern Warfare 3 again, sniping with the Longbow here towards the end of 2023. When it comes to some fast-paced action that you'll see here on Shipment, and I guess that anyone that has played any variant of Shipment through the years in Call of Duty knows how crazy it can become. So hopefully you enjoy watching, but I also wanted to take the opportunity to say thank you to everyone that has been watching my videos throughout 2023. Maybe you also subscribed or left a like or a comment on one of my videos. Thanks a lot, since it not only helps out when it comes to the algorithm here on YouTube, but it definitely gives me inspiration to carry on and make more videos. Because if you want to stick around also in the year to come, meaning 2024, I can promise you that I'll continue to both cover some new games, but also go back and play and talk about some older games once in a while, since some of the older titles are definitely worth playing, even though they aren't as big as they used to be. Overall, it feels as if 2023 has been a better gaming year compared to 2022, in my belief. There was some highly anticipated games that was released, alongside with some nice remakes as well when it comes to older classic titles such as Dead Space and Resident Evil 4. When it comes to newer titles, it of course depends on what games you prefer to play, but it's hard to ignore games such as The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, or Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played any of these games, at least not yet, but hopefully at some point there will be an opportunity and time to do that as well. If we take a quick look into what FPS titles that has been released during 2023, we might want to mention games such as Payday 3, even though it was a shaky release. Atomic Heart is a single-player experience that is still on my bucket list, not sure if you have played it. A little honorable mention also from me would be a game called Trepang 2 that I did cover on my channel. Some crazy slow-mo FPS action that reminded me a bit about the good old days when I was playing the old Fear games. I guess if you're a Warhammer fan, you might have played Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun during 2023. Let me know if that's the case. It's of course hard also not to mention a game such as CS2, since Counter-Strike is still a huge franchise in the FPS world. Or maybe you're someone that prefers more casual FPS action such as Modern Warfare 3, or the finals for that sake, that I have been covering some on my channel. Either way, let me know what game or games you have enjoyed the most in 2023. It doesn't necessarily have to be a FPS title. When it comes to 2024, it seems to be quite a few interesting games to look forward to. If we're talking FPS games, I then have to mention Stalker 2: Heart of Chernobyl. Not sure if you have played the first game, meaning Stalker, but even so, I have a feeling that this might be a really cool single-player experience. But if I'll play it, I most likely need to upgrade my PC, so we'll see about that later down the line. There's a new Delta Force game called Hawk Ops that will be released during 2024, which might be a multiplayer game to keep an eye on. I hope it'll become a good one. And another classic title that has to be mentioned, since I also like horror or gore sometimes in games, that could be also in an FPS game, is a new Killing Floor game, meaning Killing Floor 3. I had a lot of fun playing both Killing Floor 1 and 2 together with friends, so this is definitely a game I will be buying in 2024. So feel free to fill in what game or games you're looking forward to play in 2024. Another upcoming FPS multiplayer title I'll keep an eye on is Ubisoft's free-to-play shooter called X-Defiant. As you may know, I played and covered the game a bit on my channel when it was in beta. However, they got rejections from both Sony and Xbox during the Q&A portion of the game's submission. It was then delayed again following an update in September 2023 that revealed it simply wasn't ready for public consumption. Tough times indeed for Ubisoft, since XDefiant was supposed to be released already during late summer this year. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with XDefiant, although it might be worth to put it on your list of games to try out, especially if you like a shooter that feels a bit like an older COD game such as Black Ops 2 or similar, and a game that will also have an esports scene. Besides gaming, I hope that you have been able to relax during Christmas. And if you're not celebrating Christmas, hopefully some time off at least. I've had a small break, celebrating Christmas with my family and also my mom that was able to fly down from the north part of Sweden. And that was great. We don't meet each other that often now, since huge distances are between us. So the gameplay, by the way, you're watching is my first gaming session after having a break, not touching my mouse and keyboard for about 6 days. Felt like a good thing to do, since I believe it's important to sometimes take a break and do other things as well. It feels more enjoyable to come back and play again and also do more videos after such a break. With that said, my friends, since I don't want this to become a very long video, I want to wish you guys a happy new year, although you'll see another video soon again on my channel. And once again, thank you for the support. It means a lot to me, and I hope to talk to you soon again in an upcoming video. So with that said, guys, talk to you soon again later.